Hello, my lovely Capricorns. All right. Um, this is going to be for the remainder of February. So March, you could be dealing with somebody that is born in March. Your life can take a significant shift in March. All right. I hear you have an opportunity to change your whole life in March. So, and the reason why you have an opportunity to change your life in March is because the energies are going to work for you. The energies are not going to work against you. It's like celebrations, elevation, baby. It's like success. It's like miracles. And and abundant. It's going to be a very abundant time for you. And giving birth. Some of you guys can be giving birth to new ideas. Some of you guys can literally be giving birth to a child in March. All right. Everything that happened up to this time happened for your greater good. So it's like if you've been deceived, if you've been manipulated, if you've been through event after event, no success, no breakthroughs, you felt like things were stopping you, energies were stopping you, people were trying to come for you, baby. They were trying to come for that bag, that money. And honey, it wasn't funny. You know what I'm talking about? You know them type of people that try to come for you. You know all about it. You've been through it. You've been through the ringer. And it's going to be looking up for you. You're going to even possibly see the number 888. I also hear mystery. You're probably going to get like on Valentine's Day or something, like mystery, like a gift like anonymous. They like something delivered to your house, and it's a mystery. It's like everything is going upwards. You could be coming to like the second half of your life. You know, the first half of your life is normally like an uphill battle of wins and losses and wins and losses. It's like now that it's like your turn to win. If you've been going through a season of pain and rain and you've been watching everybody win, everybody seems like they're doing better than you. Everybody is abundant. You feel left behind. It's like now you get to win. Now it's your turn. So this is like all things work together for the greater good. It's like your path is different. You know what I mean? Like you could have even been in a period of separation. So you were separated for your elevation. Everybody's path is different because everybody learns different. Everybody has different trials, tribulations that come into their life in order for them to grow, to learn, to be more abundant, to learn how to manage finances, to learn how to manage their heart, to learn how to manage that ooh la la. You know what I mean? So what I mean by that ooh la la, like not giving up your goods to people prematurely, like if you want something sufficient, if you want something real, if you want something that's gonna last long, not giving up that ooh la la just to anybody. It's like you learned a lot, but you learned through suffering, you learned through pain, you learned through storms, you learned through the rain. Now it's time for you to gain, baby. This is your turn, Capricorn. This is your turn. I also hear no do-over. So you're going to notice that people from your past is like freaking on your body. They in your inbox. They're sending you text messages. And it's like people from your past, all of a sudden, they're going to be swarming around you like honeybees. There's something about your energy that is going to be attracting a lot in. And it's going to boost your confidence. It's going to boost your self-esteem to see that all these people, all of a sudden, people that you thought rejected you, people that you thought abandoned you, people that try to play you, they're going to be on your body. They're going to want you. They're going to want you because you stopped focusing on love. Lots of you even gave up on love. You started to put everything inside yourself. And I hear entitlement. Whoever you was last with felt entitled. You're not going to play that shit no more. Those days of the Capricorn is done. It's like a cycle, a vicious cycle that has come to an end. Even making new friends. You notice that you'll make new friends. You'll shake hands. Shaking hands is like you'll go to business meetings. You'll get opportunities for expansion. So look out for that. People now wanting you because you done worked on you. You did the work on you. You want you, now everybody wants you. That's the way it goes anyway. I hear I'm playing chess, not checkers. So it's like chess is like you're more strategic. You're going about things different. You weigh your options now, you know? You evaluate the situation more deeply. You are more in tune with what's good for you and what's good for your heart, all right? So even if like temptation comes by, you're going to say like, damn, if I was to take the bait and deal with this person again, how will this affect my heart? Well, you know, it's like you don't want to take the chances on people from your past because you're afraid of them treating you or doing you how they did you, and this is actually opening up a new portal for you. So you leaving the past behind is actually opening up a brand new portal for you. I even hear dating websites. Some of you guys could want to create an app. Some of you guys, if you had a dating you were on a dating app, some of you guys can possibly even take your profile down. I also hear marketing. You're going to want to know about marketing advice. People are going to give you marketing lessons. I hear like a waiting list. So I don't know, if you're on a waiting list for something, your application gets approved. Spirit is saying like you get taken off the list. You don't have to wait anymore. So anything that was pushed back, anything that was procrastinating for you, anything that was dragging out, you're going to, I hear sealed and delivered. Like if you're on a waiting list, sealed and delivered, things are going to move forward for you. All right. Nostalgic memories about an ex who hurt you and crippled you is going to be removed completely. They drained you emotionally, and you're trying to find it in your heart to forgive them. You didn't trying to create a space in your heart for new love to enter. You could have been holding on to this person for dear life, hoping that they would come your way. Let's see how they feel. If that story resonates with you, let's see how they feel. Let's see how the person who hurt you sees you now. Just real quick, because I hear manipulative and mysterious. So mysterious could be like they would come in your life, they would manipulate you, then they would pull away. So how do they see Capricorn now? This person that manipulated Capricorn. How do they see Capricorn now? They see you as they're disappointed that things didn't turn out the way that they hoped that it would. They can see that you're staying away from them. Like a romantic situation that started and then ended. So they see that you're avoiding them. They see that you don't want the drama no more. And this is exactly what I just said. It's like they feel like you pushed them away. So they realize that they were a drama source to your life, and they notice that you're taking yourself out the equation. You know, they notice like they're so disappointed that you no longer decide to play into this narrative no more. You no longer want to play into their game, and they see you like this. How else do they see Capricorn? Yeah, they see you as a wife. And for they see you as a wife, they see you as a husband. At the end of the day, too, for some of you Capricorns, if you're in a brand new relationship, they see that you moved on and you started brand new. So some of you guys could really be, they were waiting on you, and they realize like you didn't come back around because they feel like you're in a relationship. Even if you are or not, they think you're in another relationship. They think you're in a commitment already. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They fell in love with you, and they think that you're with somebody else now, you know? So they did fall in love. But they think you're in a Four of Wands. They think that you're you found wish fulfillment in your life, and you took yourself away from them because you found your own fulfillment, wish fulfillment. They think you're living your best life and living happily ever after with someone else. All right? So this is the way they feel. It don't matter if it's true or not. It don't matter if you're single or not. If you are in a relationship, they know. If you're not, they think you are. It doesn't even matter. Real quick, what would they say to you, Capricorn? Yeah, for you, you put like, I love myself enough to walk away. You couldn't take what they were doing anymore. You had to walk away and love your own self, you know? So you can be really big about, I hear self-talk, trying to empower yourself. And if you're not, Spirit is saying you need to start empowering yourself and understand that you are desirable and you are lovable. No matter what you think, no matter what this person did to you, it doesn't set the tone for how other people will see you. Because people see you as amazing. People see you as beautiful. People see you as self-sufficient. People see you as lovable. So just because this person didn't, other people see you as worthy. So just know that. Like, just know that. They would say to you, thank you for leaving me. You'll know who this person is because they have a hard time communicating. They have a hard time showing how they feel about you. They have a hard time opening up. They have a hard time, for some of you, even being honest. And even, you could tell who's good for you and who's not by how you react to them. So if you feel like you can't be yourself, then you know that you need to run because it's not an authentic connection. It's superficial. Superficial means that you can't be yourself. You would have to play by their rules. You feel like you're walking on eggshells. Anybody that makes you feel like that, it's chemistry, it's lust. It's not love. Because love is patient, love is kind, love takes time. But anything that gives you an automatic pull or automatic drawing, automatic lust, it's like obsession and lust. It's not love. And I think you had to find this out the hard way. Some of you guys could have been waiting for them for so long. They you know, it didn't work out. What are they up to anyway? What's going on in their life? I hear you pulled the plug on them. But what's going on in their life? What's happening to them? And I hear lazy. They were lazy anyway. They weren't even putting in the effort. They weren't making you a priority. They weren't putting in the effort. Spirit's saying they lost you because of their own self, their own ways. Let me see. What's going on in their own life? What's going on? See, they're doing the same thing. Oh. They were in a commitment. They fell in love with somebody else and it ended. So whatever they did to you, it happened to them. They were in a relationship. They fell in love with somebody and the person left them. I hear they were hoping that it would have been you instead. Yeah. It's like passion, you know, flames. They could also be a person who romanticizes the honeymoon phase. So as soon as it's time to put in work, they fall in love really, really fast. And as soon as somebody starts to ask them to step up or to be more consistent, then things start to fall away. This person can also like love one night stands and stuff. So they're not even faithful or loyal. Yeah. They're also going through a spiritual awakening. They're starting to be open to their own truth. All right. Some of you, if they were married, I hear divorce. Like if you could have been with somebody who was married, they're getting a divorce. Their wife is leaving them. And that's only for some of you. If they were in a marriage, their wife is leaving them. And if they were engaged, it's like the person who they were engaged to is taking the offer off the table. They don't want to be with them anymore. They're causing them too much drama in their life. All right, Capricorn. So this is going to be your love pile. This is your awakening pile. And this is going to be your money pile. And just to let you know, there is an extended for this video. All right. So I hear make up your mind. It's like the reason why you had to pull away from the person because they wouldn't make up their mind about you. So that's how you'll know who they are. Let's see what else is going on with you. Yeah. So your third eye is going to be awakening. You're going through a spiritual transformation. Your third eye is going to be active. I don't know. I hear more abundant. I also hear like civil court. If you had to go to court for something, it's going to work in your favor. You're going to notice that you know things. You just have an inner knowing. It's like because your third eye is activated, I even hear, you'll know if you're going through this change because you're having trouble sleeping at night. It's because you're going through a spiritual shift. Generational curses is being lifted from you. I hear being praised. Like you're going to get the recognition that you deserve because of this cleansing, this healing. You went through a deep cleansing and a deep healing. This is why you're being rewarded with a brand new life. I hear a thief in the night. Like whoever stole from you, whoever took from you, they're going to get their day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like spirit wants you to learn how to live in the moment. You could have been a person that, you could have been, for some of you too, I hear like trying to cast spells. Somebody could have tried to cast spells to call you back in and it didn't work. It's like it bounced back to them. So what's going on with you is you are highly protected right now. There's nothing no weapon formed against you shall prosper. You're highly, highly protected. You know, in the past, spirit was saying you were failing in love because you were selling yourself short. You were around people who didn't know how to put into you, who didn't know how to appreciate you, who didn't know how to value you, who didn't know how to support you, who didn't know how to uplift you. And spirit is changing this from you. You're going to go to a season of a bunch of people who didn't recognize your worth, to being overvalued and being praised for who you are. Lots of abundance. See, heaven. Heaven is helping you. Heaven is protecting you and keeping you safe. And this is what I'm trying to say. I be telling people to be careful with that spell shit because you don't know who people's guardian angels are. And karma, like wreaking karma will happen bad. Because somebody who tried to spellbound you to them to lure you back in is going through deep, deep karma. Because heaven has opened up to protect you. I hear trying to change the way that you see them or it didn't even work. I don't even know if you know this. But it didn't work. It bounced back to them. Spirit is saying that wishes, manifestation is going to happen faster for you. They want you to surrender to the divine. Like, Spirit got you. You don't have to worry. Or you're going to notice that you're more surrendering. You're more relaxed. You're taking a different approach to life. You're living moment by moment. It's like, open up yourself and embrace these brand new changes. It's going to work in your favor. And say what you mean. In the past, you weren't doing this. You weren't telling people what you need. You didn't know your needs. You had to assert yourself and tell people, this is what I need. This is what makes me happy. This is what I need to feel loved. This is what I need to feel valued. It could have been some of you holding back your truth. And you're going to notice that now you're opening up your truth. Because I see this. This is for the throat chakra. If you're drawn to blue, it's because your throat chakra is opening. I hear appearing to be innocent. You gave this person a chance because they appeared to be innocent. On the outside, they appeared to be everything that you needed, and they weren't. I hear undercover freak and undercover liar. Some of them, like, you know, you could have suffered from narcissistic abuse because of this person. They put you into lots of depression. They could have even put you into third parties. They look innocent on the outside, but on the inside it was something else. And their heart was closed off. All right. So what's coming in for love? Who's coming towards you? How will they make you feel? So for you, Capricorn, you have a soulmate. You have a soulmate that is going to be in your world, changing your perspective on love and helping you raise your vibration when it comes to love. This person is going to help you. I hear telepathy. You and this person will have a telepathic connection. You're going to find yourself weirdly yearning for them at times. And they're secretly yearning for you. And this is why you're going to be yearning for them. So this is soulmate energy. And Spirit says, yes, this is your soulmate, but it's going to be up to you. You're going to be in this Nine of Pentacles energy, but let's see what this person is going to love about you. I even hear lunch date, wanting to take you out, wanting to celebrate with you. This card came up. They're going to see you as a king or a queen. Spirit wants you to take your time with this person. Don't fall head over heels yet. Oh, so the first thing I hear is like hot. They find you to be so beautiful, so hot, like sexy, you know, and they find you, they're going to adore you. This is the type of person, because I see them, they're like daydreaming about you. They're making up fantasies in their head of how they want it to be. So even when you're not around, the reason why you're going to yearn for this person is because they are, number one, Spirit is saying they're spiritually connected to you. And number two, it's because they're fantasizing about you. So anytime you feel strong chemistry feelings for them, like when you're working or when you're just going along your day, it's because this person is like luring you in. It's like the activated, because you guys already have Spirit says you're going to be working on your finances when you meet this person, adjusting your finances. That's how you'll know the timing. And once again, they could be born in the spring. It could be a spring baby. It can also be, what signs can they be that's coming towards you? I don't have my dice. They're going to adore you. So what happens is once you release a karmic partner that hurts you, Spirit always blesses you with a soulmate, you know? So you can understand not everybody is cold. Not everybody is mean. They can be a Taurus. I hear they could be like you. You're going to notice that there's a lot of things that you guys have in common. They could be a Pisces, and I did say springtime. Pisces is a spring baby. It can also be a Virgo. It's very cute. This energy is very innocent. It can also be a Sagittarius or somebody with Sag in their chart. Or it could be a Scorpio, all right? Don't get so caught up on the zodiac signs, because you don't like, people can have any of these signs in their sun, moon, or rising, or they can embody an energy of a sign that they're not. Like, I embody earth energy, and I am not an earth sign. You know what I'm saying? But I might come out as the Queen of Pentacles, and I'm a Pisces. You know, so don't get so caught up on the signs. People be like, oh, this is not my reading because they're not a Sag. It's like, don't stay focused. Don't get caught up on zodiac signs, because we embody so many signs, and as we switch into different cycles and seasons, we if you look at your whole entire birth chart, certain signs in your birth chart are activated and you embody certain things. So Capricorn, you can even be embodying water right now. You could be going through, I hear uplifting from a traumatic experience, which can make you very watery. You could cry a lot and you could be very sentimental, and you might come up as the Queen of Cups. You know what I mean? So don't get caught up on the sign. If you are a drinker, and this is only for you drinkers, this person is going to love the fact that you sip. They like to slip with you. And freaky. For some of you, I don't even think you slept with this person yet, but they sense something in your energy, or they're thinking about all the things that they would do to your body when they have a chance, when you guys get there. They're really attracted to you. Yeah, and they love the fact that you travel, or you'll know who this person is because they're going to ask to travel. Like they speak about traveling, they speak about being around the world. It's like you both will have a discussion, and you will know who this person is because they talk about traveling, or they're going to talk about seeing you, or you guys live at a distance from each other and they want to travel to see you. You'll also know because I hear different educational background. Maybe you guys do different things or something. So, yeah. See? Kiss. So I'm gonna keep going on with this reading. I want to go into your money. I also want to go to what are their true intentions, this new person. What is their shadow side? And also, what are the actions that they're going to take to you? How will this unfold? What is the possibilities between you? All right. I send you so much love and light.